My heart is sufficiently broken. Let's check out Caesar, shall we? And he has a little man inside of him. A lot of people would like that, huh? I pressed the wrong button. That was also... I'm pressing every single wrong button in existence. I was supposed to press this. Yink. Heck yeah. Yeah, that's all I wanted to do. Shut up.
I speculate.
My functions cannot address any highly metaphysical issues. As I am unlikely to be of any assistance, I will stand by until further notice. I'm the worst. I lost my temper and snapped at Yukai-chan. It's just, I'm really worried about Amada-kun. I know what it feels like not having a place to belong.
Right.
Akihiko is right. Amada must decide what's best for him. Ugh, what's best for himself. It is a difficult decision for such a young person to make, but I'm not worried. Amada has a strong will. I'm confident that he will make the right choice.
Aragaki-san is such a cool guy. All the way till the very end. You know, when he was like, "This is how it should be." His last words just keep echoing in my head. Do you think yours would leave that kind of impact too? Yours could too.
Yeah.
No way, dude. I don't have the balls to say something like that. The world just goes on. It just goes on like it didn't happen.
Hey, so...
Nowhere else to go, huh?
Fuka's right. I should have considered his feelings. I wonder what he's doing now.
Koromaru. Let's go for a walk, little guy.
As
Need
usual,
something to
I
cheer me up.
observed no abnormalities in Koromaru-san's physical or mental status today. May I have a moment of your time? There is something I wish to speak with you about.
Yeah.
I was performing research today and came across a puzzling piece of information.
Was it a captcha?
Stated that there is a specific time of year in which one can reunite with the dead.
Oh.
It appears as though spirits return to the living realm during this time. What exactly does this mean? Once an organism comes to the end of its lifespan, its physical body will deteriorate. But does this mean that there is a spirit that exists independent of one's physical form?
Maybe.
And in that case, would that mean that Aragaki-san is...
That's the first time we've seen her sad sprite, it seems. I think.
Welcome back, Koromaru-san. What are you holding?
Look, incense.
It appears as though he wishes us to have it. Why don't we gratefully accept? Now, let's return to the dorm, shall we?
So you just weren't gonna finish your sentence from before? That's fine, I guess. That's fine. That's fine. I didn't want to hear the rest of your sentence anyway. Well, at least it wasn't like the original, where immediately after that scene, you just immediately get this song. So now, it's a little less tone deaf.
I have a theory.
It is unfortunate, but not many students appear to be saddened by Aragaki-san's death. Apparently, human relationships are quickly forgotten, though our case is exceptional.
Alright, studio student. Oh, Jesus!
Oh, I'm sorry, did I stare at you?
Yeah. My heart's broken now. It hurts a lot.
Damn.
You can never really be prepared for stuff like that, can you?
Yeah, like a fart, just a fat fart like that.
Yeah,
You can't prepare for that.
Yep, just the fattest of farts. That's the... Okay. Second semester's gonna be rough. You can say that again as well. I'm nervous already.
Glasses. An object that makes you feel infinitely more intelligent when you don them. Is there even an item that helps... excuse me. There's even an item that helps maintain the pristine quality of the lenses. I believe it is called a glasses wipe. While such an item is not necessary for those who do not wear glasses, it is essential for those who must. I would love to get my hands on this glasses wipe. Would you bring one to me?
Anyone who wears glasses? I mean, my first thought would be Keisuke, right? A Sengoku era
If I may
helm.
say so.
For this request, I would like you to bring me a certain headgear. More specifically, this headgear is a helm that has existed since ancient times. Since this is an item since this is an item rich with history, I expect that it will provide the wearer with quality defense. I believe you may be acquainted with someone who cherishes one such helm deeply.
By all means.
Mr. Ono, obviously, bring sushi.
If I
That's
may
just
say so.
that's just it. Just bring sushi. Period.
Ever since the time we spent around sampling your world's culinary delights, my interest in food has been piqued. In my quest for more delicacies, I came across information about this sushi.
Where do you keep getting this information from? Does she just go around asking people about the food around the area? Elizabeth, explain.
I learned that it is eaten during festivities and often offered to the gods at their shrines. This sushi must taste divine, especially if it's the god's favorite food. I wish to have a bite myself.
Daisojo and Siegfried. I'm gonna get those done when I get the chance. With Regen 3? Okay. I've been pretty good at fusion this playthrough. Before I was just I would just constantly use a guide to inform my my fusions. But now I'm actually fusing stuff, using skill cards, not using skill card. I've just been fusing really good, using the information from my fusions to educate my further fusions. Anyway, we go. Oh, really? I just have everything I need already? Shoot, why not? Man.
Here are my requests.
Just thinking about
Let's hear
these
the
weapon
results.
requests from back in the day. Thanks for the Endure skill card. Okay, now. To go ask Keisuke for some glasses cleaner. Keisuke! You here, buddy? Oh, I have to find him outside of exams. What about you?
The music textbooks have always had the festive, great musicians with covers, but the boys in my class just like to scribble on them.
Dang. Maybe up here?
I heard there are Aragaki-senpai who died the other day. You know that place where all the thugs hang out? I heard they were all scared of him there. Yeah, I'm not surprised he was that kind of guy. This might be a bit insensitive, but you're probably not gonna live a normal life if you get killed like that.
Probably don't live a normal life if you get that. Oh! Right. Because of the Inari sushi, right? Yeah, there we go. I tried to put my academics to good use by thinking of a way to get my hands on some.
Hey, you there! What's with the sullen look on your face? Did something bad happen? A boy your age should be happy and carefree. What? You needed a good meal and some rest, and you'll feel all better. Here, have some Inari sushi.
Oh, thank you.
You have to be optimistic. Your generation is Japan's future. Cheer up!
Heck yeah. Because she did say something about the gods liking sushi, so.
Alright, so this is sushi. It's made into such a tantalizing
Is that
shape.
true?
I see. This is called Inari sushi, a festive food enjoyed by the people. I'm sure it is stuffed with joy and
Have my
happiness. I shall taste it later and sink my teeth into all that joy. Please, take this as your reward.
There's that chunk. Nice. Alright, that's done. I just need to wait until after exams for these two. Talk to me, my baby boy.
Well, hello there. It's the inseparable duo.
We sure are inseparable. I love this dog.
Yes, you're still a good boy today, too.
He's always a good boy.
Oh, my gift is going to get cold. Look, I brought you some takoyaki today.
Aww, that's cute.
It's Octopia's specialty. Taco-free takoyaki for dogs. There's one for people, too. So enjoy them together, okay?
I sure will. Thank you, miss. The woman left the takoyaki and left off. Just munching away. Oh, it's that dog from the shrine. It's the stray dog that chased that boy around the other day. He looks like he's in bad shape. Aw. Let's share some. Oh. Oh, I look at it closer. He does. I see he has a collar. Yes, he does. Check the collar. Oh? I noticed that as well. Let's talk to Kurosawa. We can find that person. I decided to take the dog to the police station.
It doesn't look like anyone's reported him missing yet. So, you guys are helping stray dogs now, too? Aren't you
Yeah.
spreading yourselves a bit too thin?
Koromaru, he can't
Settle down
understand
now,
you.
Koromaru. You haven't changed at all, have you, boy? He's always felt the need to be this town's watchdog. Maybe he got it from the priest.
He's such
Now
a
that
good
he's
dog.
with you, he's more righteous than ever, isn't he? Anyway, hang on a minute. No answer. Hello, this is Officer Kurosawa from the Tatsumi East Police Station. Well, it was written on the collar. Yes, no one answered, so I called you instead. Yes, that's right. A brown, medium-sized dog. I see. All right, I'll see you then.
Did they abandon the dog? They better not have abandoned
We've
the dog.
managed to identify the owner.
Good.
However, they're in the hospital.
Oh.
Falling apathy syndrome.
That's why. Okay. What happened to the dog?
Don't worry. The owner's family will take the dog in.
Okay, good.
Cases like this one have been on the rise.
Oh boy.
Pets are being abandoned because their owners are
I didn't even
falling
think of
prey to
that.
apathy syndrome.
Dang
And to
it.
survive, the pets have no choice but to take to the streets.
Also on that board back there, looks like Persona 1 teachers.
Maybe you need to hear this. So just know that you guys are doing fine. I don't know the whole picture,
Thanks, Kurosawa.
but that much I'm certain about. I'm gonna get back to work now. Watch yourselves on your way home, all right?
Oh. Koromaru, no. He seems sad. Is he thinking about that dog or the people who were harmed? They're the only ones who can change the situation. Let's do everything we can, Koromaru. Yeah. I can sense a strong determination from Koromaru. Dedicating myself to the cause along with Koromaru gave me more courage that I don't need. Maxed that out since July. Or was it June? It was June. I maxed that out in June. Koromaru and I went back to the dorm together. Who's calling me?
Hello, this is Elizabeth speaking.
Talking to me about the TARDIS
I'm
block?
calling in regard to a
Yeah.
recent change in Tartarus. It seems that a path that had been blocked off is now open. I thought it prudent to inform you. Well then, I
Cool
wish a
zipper you
safe
got
journey.
there. Ah, there's Ken. Dang, the bloodstain's still there?
You look half dead.
That was in horrible taste, Akihiko. Jesus
What are you
Christ.
doing out here?
When Mom died, protecting me, no one believed the truth. To this day, they say she died in an accident that didn't even happen. That's
You know what
why
else isn't
I
horrible
wanted
to
clear the record.
taste?
Your mom?
I thought that's what she would have wanted. Maybe then she'd finally be at peace.
I forgot who did
She
it.
said he died
It was
in some
probably my
violent
brother.
crime, right? No one knows the
Or,
truth.
no, it wasn't my
Just like
brother.
with
But
Mom. And now
literally
I'm going to be
the
left
day
behind,
after,
just like always.
The dead are never coming back. You have to accept that. But you still have your life. I'm not here to bring you back. You can waste away here if that's what you want.
the day after Kobe
If you
Bryant
still have the
died,
will to fight,
Someone made a
Come back
flipping
and stand on
terrible
your feet.
crash joke. I
Oh.
swear, oh my god.
Goodness gracious.
I know that.
And that
Yeah.
was a horrible take. I
Known it all
think
along.
they were like he didn't stick the
I lied
landing
to
or
myself.
something.
Oh,
needed-
God.
Something to hate. To keep
It was like
myself
the
going.
day after, man.
Couldn't
And
face
like
the
I don't
thought.
really care
Being
about
one.
basketball. I
That's
didn't
exactly
even
what
really
happened.
know that guy like
All this
that. But like
time.
that's still in horrible
Just been
taste,
running
man.
away.
Yeah.
That is really bad. You could have at least waited a month,
I'm not
okay?
running away. I'm not running away anymore.
Alright, Ken,
I swear
show
it.
us that determination of yours.
Aragaki-san.
Nah, man. If you want dark humor, you gotta strike with an iron heart.
Alright, Nemesis.
When it
I'm gonna miss
when
you.
it comes to dead people,
The
apparently
Kalanemi
the
looks
iron
sick,
is
doesn't
always hot.
A new resolution in Amada's heart has awakened a new persona. Amada's persona, Nemesis, has given rise to Kalanemi. Let's see his new theurgy. Revives party, fully restores his HP, and will reflect one attack. What the freak? That is too busted! Ken! Why? I why? Why is that so good? Why is that so good? Come on, Ken.
Mom.
I would tell you to lock in, but you already are. God motherfucking dang.
It's already been a day. Yes. It has.
So, where's Sonata-san?
He said to leave Amada-kun alone, but...
Yo,
maybe we
Silver,
should
what's your
talk to him.
favorite Angry Birds game?
What do you think?
Angry Birds Transformers. Give me time.
So
All
you
right.
agree with Akihiko then?
My favorite was always Angry Birds
Can't
Space.
just sit here.
That was
I'm going
fun.
right now to...
Well, you don't need to go anywhere. Because Koromaru's got scent of our boy. Where is he at? Where's my boy? Yeah, there he is. Hi, Ken.
Amada-kun.
Can you please put on some longer shorts? Why is your entire legs out,
I was
bruv?
so worried.
Come on, man.
You were? Amada,
Let him
you
have
continue to
his
fight?
legs out, man.
He can have his legs out.
Problem.
Like, come
Done running
on.
away.
Bro is basically wearing booty shorts. You're 10. 11,
Those
whatever.
are not booty shorts.
It's
Just
alright.
let him have his legs
I can
out,
trust him.
alright?
Jeez, don't scare us like that,
There
okay?
ain't nothing wrong
all right.
with having your legs
I'll go and
out.
talk to the chairman. You should get some rest.
Bro got the knee-high socks. Bro was kind of dressed like freaking Yukari. That's crazy. Most of his goddamn legs out. The knee-high stockings. Or socks in his case. He's a lot tougher than I thought, dude. I'd be so depressed for like 3 whole days maybe.
Oh, I have
or even a
both.
week. But he bounced back in just 1 day?
Whoa.
Jeez, that kid's nuts. It
This
seems I praised
dumbass.
him accurately. He has the soul of a warrior. I admire his fortitude. I have confirmed the
Well, this isn't
metamorphosis
the
of 2
first time
personas,
the Angry
most
Birds
likely a result of
crossover and-
Aragaki-san's death. There may be more changes to come, so I will remain in observation mode. All eyes are now on the cultural anthropologists who predicted the recovery of apathy syndrome victims. So far, all of their hypotheses have been proven correct. Excuse me. Many are happy to finally have some concrete information about the condition. Most of the anthropologists are. One of the anthropologists is now trying to pin down a date for when the next victims will appear. I'm really sorry about what happened. You could have told me no, but you let me come back. I'll make it up to everyone, to Aragaki-san too. Why would we ever say no to you, Ken? Really, truly, why would we ever say no to you coming back? Ken,
Cause he's short.
Ken. Why would we ever let you go? Brother Nim, what is this? Divine
It's 'cause he's
intervention.
short.
No, that's called broken. That's what it's called. Bro was like, hey, I'm just gonna show up and be one of the most goated freaking allies you have.
So I thought about for a second. I thought about using a flipping Angry Bird noise while playing this, but then I was like, nah, that would be cringe. I'm not doing that.
Incredibly cringe and obnoxious.
That's probably not from Stella.
Hi.
Hi, Pharaohs.
It's pretty chilly tonight. Can you believe it's already autumn? It'll be winter before you know it. You look a little tired. Did something happen?
I lost a friend.
Oh, you did? In this world, people die every day.
This man really said people die every day.
I thought that was as normal as the changing of the
Duh,
seasons.
they do.
Now, I
You
understand
be
why people mourn. For the
Guys,
first time,
it's the
I have a friend.
it's
Lately,
the blunts.
I've been remembering
Blunts
things
of
more
smoking.
clearly. You recall the end I've spoken
Blunt
of?
smoking.
Some were calling it the fall as well.
I'm not loud and
It's
aggressive
drawing
enough
closer
to say
each
that.
night.
Blunt
Right
smoking.
You and I are like kindred spirits. So, I wonder why I'm the only one who
It's the
remembers.
cave of blunts of smoking.
This is tearing me up. Could it be that you can't accept me for who I am?
I can accept you for who you are, Pharaohs. Pharaohs is smiling sadly.
Yo,
It's about between Pharaohs and me.
My
Is this rank
character
9?
roster is filled
8,
with
okay.
cool characters. It's filled with cool
I'm sorry
characters
if I wasn't making any sense
and
today.
really cringe
Maybe it's the change of
characters.
season.
I can't believe I have a
We're
video
still
game
friends.
on my phone
will never
that
change.
includes Lego
I'll be
Sonic
going for now.
and Angry
Good
Birds.
night.
That is indeed a wild roster.
Midterms start next Tuesday. Math is killing me. Sine, cosine, tangent.
Yep, yep.
Sine, cosine, tangent. Sine, cosmos, sin, sin, tan, sin, cos, sin, sin. What the heck? What kind of spell are you chanting?
What did I just read? She just lost her mind. Oh my goodness.
Time to start class.
Exams start next Tuesday,
I have
but I'd rather
never
spend time
seen this
doing
part
experiments.
of Sonic and Egg
The
on a
precise
motorcycle.
moment when two chemical agents come into contact is so exciting. I'm sure you can all, I'm sure you all find experience more exciting than just sitting in a chair listening to me talk, right? Well, complaining about it won't do anything for us. Alright, here's a question for you to get motivated.
Then,
How about you, Sashimi? Your turn to answer my question today. Which hormone is the one your brain provides in your brain that provides the sense of achievement? That would be dopamine, yeah?
correct.
Oh, well, yes, that's correct. Dopamine's an important hormone that gives us a sense of accomplishment, joy, and excitement, which drives to motivates us. I'm so bad at reading right now. However, if it's overproduced repeatedly, it can lead to addiction. It's the same as other chemicals used in experiments and many things in life. Moderation is key. Make sure you remember that.
Mamoru wants to talk to me. Him and Nozomi are the only ones available, so let's head to the Velvet Room.
Thanks for coming all the way here for this.
Yeah, talk to me. It's no problem at all.
Glad to hear that. I wanted someplace quiet to talk. I just came from the hospital. After this, I have to pick my sister up from preschool, go shopping, cook dinner, do laundry. There's still so much I have to do.
Bro had them adult responsibilities. Sounds pretty rough.
It sure is. But I can handle it. My mom had to do all this every single day. Remember how I told you I had a chance to win that scholarship?
Yeah.
Turns out I can't practice anymore. I just don't have the time for it.
No.
Besides, even with the scholarship, we still can't afford college.
No.
I mean, we don't even have enough to survive.
No.
Dad's dead, and now Mom can't work. It's up to me to earn a living. I have no choice but to give up track. Why'd you have to die, Dad?
Do something about it.
Don't you think I want to? There's nothing I can do. Is this really how it ends for me?
Don't give up yet. You have to accept it. It's crazy.
You're right. I've come too far to give
This
up.
man really said, "Is this how it ends for me?"
I'm gonna compete.
If
Even
if
it's
you
my last
said
time,
you
I
have to
wanna
accept
win.
it, that's just wild.
I've dedicated most of
Defeatist
my life
dad
to track and
attitude.
field. It's time to put everything I've learned to the ultimate test. I'm glad we could talk. Everything feels a lot clearer now. Because of you. I have something to aim for. Thanks, man.
No problem, Mamoru. Help Tayase figure himself out. A little closer.
Oh, crap. My sister's probably waiting for me. See ya.
Bless you, I think.
I just stopped being able to breathe through my left nostril, don't worry about it.
Wait a minute, glasses cleaner! Hmm? You need something with my pocket glasses? I do have something, of course, but you don't wear glasses. Well, if you're looking to looking for a wipe for eyeglasses, I have a spare. Hang on. Here. It looks dingy, but it works very well. Oh, and here's a little something extra. Gag glasses. Okay. Thanks. It's a secret item that I was thinking of surprising Aragaki-kun with next time I see him. Oh. That would have been great. Surely this will get that stoic face of his to break into laughter. Or, well, that was the plan. Why don't you take it? I'd be happy if you could put it to good use. Thank you, Yusuke.
You have some time.
I believe Kirijo-kun told you all about the tragedy that befell Amada-kun's family. It happened after defeating an irregular shadow after the dawn of the dark hour. Amada-kun probably didn't have an idea what was happening at the time. Amada-kun and Aragaki-kun. I knew what was going on between them. But I never expected it to turn into such a horrible tragedy. We shall pray for Aragaki-kun's happiness in the next world.
Goromaru-san says that he's in good spirits. If anything, he seems to greatly respect Aragaki-san.
Probably because he was protecting what was his.
He gave his life to save another. How noble. I'd like to think that I could do the same if it came down to it. How about you?
Sure, why not?
That's an interesting response, though I suppose quite admirable as well. Even though he was with us just a short while ago, I still can't believe you won't see him ever again. I knew there was always this risk, but sorry, I'm still a little shaken up. I can't think straight. I said my prayers, so I'll be okay. Grieving over a death and just feeling down are two completely different emotions. So yeah, I'm okay.
Nothing lasts forever. Shinji was satisfied. He got out while he was ahead. Let him rest in peace. We should be focusing on what we need to do now. There's less than a week until midterms.
The original 2. There's no way I can study right now. Not when a close friend just died. I can't just forget about it and move on. I just can't do that.
Nah.
I know. I should be studying. But I just can't concentrate. We lost so much, man. Why Aragaki-san? Alright, Liz. Take these wipes.
Wonderful.
It seems you've completed a request. One moment while I check. So, this must be the sort of thing one would use to clean a pair of dye glasses. Fine microfibers, maximum flexibility, and absorbency, and the ideal size. It's utterly perfect. I see. Excuse me. It wasn't just any old rag after all. You've brought something else with you. May I see that as well?
I gave Elizabeth the gag glasses.
Oh my, what elegance! Though both striking, they leave a different impression than my master.
This is amazing.
Well, what do you think? The mustache makes my nose itch a fair bit, though. Not only does it give me a semblance of intelligence, but also one of harmony as well. What a splendid item. Please, take this as your reward.
Thanks for the garnet. Whoa! I almost dropped my controller.
Eat like a... The answer is eat like a gourmet king. You think Governor Takes can come on over.
Alright, Nozomi, talk to me.
Hey, Sashimi. Perfect timing. Do you want to get something to eat? I hear my poor stomach crying sadly.
And of course I have diagnosis to help me out here.
Wonderful, my gourmet friend. Let us set forth on our culinary adventure. Today, we'll have some delightfully juicy meat at the strip mall that's practically exploding with flavor. And that can only mean one place.
It's wild duck, I swear. It's not wild duck.
You have a pretty good appetite. You even kept up with me. How do
Why?
you stay so thin, though? Looks really are deceiving, aren't they? But that means there are people out there who secretly want to take my title as Gourmet King.
I don't think anyone cares about the title of Gourmet King except you.
Actually, remember that puny middle-aged guy from the other day? I bet he was an assassin.
If he was an assassin, you'd already be dead.
There's nothing I can do about it right now, but I'll show them soon enough.
Or at least an assassin worth
Just
his medal.
wait. In light of your recent achievements and your courageous appetite, I hereby appoint you to the Gourmet King's Royal Guard.
I didn't consent to
Oh,
this.
maybe that's too much of a burden for you to bear.
Suemitsu seems really trustworthy.
By the way, you're a second year, right? So you're 1 year below me. It kind of feels like I have
You're a
younger
senior?
brother now. Well, would you want to be my younger brother?
Sure, why not?
You do sort of look like him. No, that's impossible. Whew, I knew this would happen. I always get hungry if I think about the past too hard. And I just filled up on that beef bowl, too. Better stay true to form and keep eating, huh? Here's to a healthy appetite courtesy of remembering the past. The old memory rewind.
Rewind.
All right, now in reverse. Let's moonwalk.
There's no way man's about to moonwalk. Oh my god.
What are you doing? You're my royal guard. You have to join me. Now do as I do. Moonwalk into Umiyushi.
Alright, I guess I'm moonwalking into Umiushi. I attacked along with Suemitsu and had another beef bowl. After eating, I parted ways with Suemitsu and went back to the dorm. Oh boy.
Oh, it's you.
Wanting to max all social links without a guide is, it's a little stressful, not gonna lie. Especially when you have all this new content, like leak episodes and all this other stuff that spends time and everything. It's a little hard. Midterms will be starting next week. To be honest, I'm not sure how productive anyone will be trying to study on their own. That aside, try to do your best to study as well. Don't push yourself. I keep wondering if Tanaka's gonna text me, but no, he's already maxed out. He's not gonna text me. Okay, you have something to say. Do you need something? Let's study together. Oh, right. Exams are coming up soon. Time marches on without a care in the world, huh? An invitation to study from Tashimi is uncommon. Let's take him up on the offer.
Akihiko, regarding mathematical proofs, how would you approach this one?
Trigonometry, huh?
Trigonometry.
This is a fun one. I'd
The
say
process is
using the
fun.
law of cosines here would be the quickest. First, you need to set up an equation. Then, since A and C are prime numbers, you can rearrange it like this and done.
Ah, c'est magnifique! A brilliant method.
Neato.
I thought these kinds of problems were easy for you. Were you just testing me?
I didn't mean anything by it.
True, I did have in mind a number of ways to solve this.
Bruh.
But I
Alright,
found myself
Mitsuru.
wondering about your thought process.
I was about to say something
your
about
speed and accuracy
Akihiko
were
and
impressive.
Mitsuru being on the same type of academics
Then
level.
I'll test
But
you
nope.
on the next one. Let's race and see who can solve it quicker.
Two of them are taking their studies seriously. I should try to focus as well.
Oh, it's been quite some time already. We should remember to take breaks.
You've got a point. Focusing for too long has diminishing returns.
Can
Let's rest for a
confirm.
bit.
Focusing for
Well
too
then,
long
why don't we resume
does
in 20
hurt
minutes?
your progress.
You can spend your time however you'd like until then.
Oh, come to think of it, I haven't gotten any running in today. Guess I'll head out for a refresher.
You're leaving the building? You do understand we only have 20 minutes, correct?
Yeah, he'll make it back in time.
Even a short workout's a nice change of pace. What were you guys planning on doing?
I was thinking of making some tea. What about you?
I'll doodle in my notebook.
Doodling, huh? I used to do that a lot back in the day.
You? Doodling? That's quite a surprise. I don't think I've seen you do anything of the sort.
Yeah. Learning
used
some
to
more
ask me to
about
draw
these
things.
characters.
I practice like
fun.
a madman trying to learn how to draw anime characters.
Bro's trying to draw Goku in his notebook. Let's go.
Why don't you show us for old time's sake?
Spare me, please. If anything, I'd rather see what this guy is drawing.
After the break, we got back to studying. The subtle tension in the air helps me stay on track. Break up? Por favor? Darn. Almost there, though. If the sound effect is
I
anything to
appreciate you inviting us today.
base anything off
You
of.
wanted to help take our minds off of recent events, didn't you?
A little.
Did you think we didn't notice? You know, it's usually the senpai's role to do these kinds of things. But we decided to take you up on it.
Thanks to this, Akihiko and I were able to get back on our feet.
I just thought of something.
We'll return the favor.
Akihiko was sitting where I'm sitting right now.
Yeah.
When I talked
Well,
to
I'll
him.
push you as far
Why
as
did
your
he
brain
move over
can
to
go.
the other side?
Your exams won't know what hit them.
For now, let's call it a day. Make sure to get your rest, both of you.
I should be able to max out my academics before the exams.
Good morning.
If I get some good boosts, then I'll be good. Have you noticed, Sashimi? Normally, after a successful operation, the number of Abbott syndrome cases decreases. However, this time it's the opposite. Oh? There's only one shadow left. It must be apprehensive. Yeah, agreed.
Yes.
If that's indeed the case, we'll put it to rest with the next battle. In any event, if it weren't for you, we wouldn't be here. So, thank you. Did you write that down? You'd better hurry up. I'm about to erase it. Still writing? Hurry up! What have you been doing this whole time? Texting or something? Exams start next Tuesday. There's no time to waste. Let's just move on to the next problem. Nope, we gotta stay awake. We gotta stay awake.
I'm moving on now.
Did you write that down? Okay, that was more than enough time. I'm going to erase it now. I'm gonna do it. Oh, and I heard that one of you has been counting how many times I say, "Did you write that down?" How about focusing on your notes? Bruh. Break up, please. That'd be so cool if you did. Oh, you're lame. Also, the point hit the stat thing with perfect timing with the music. It is rational for students to concentrate on their exams rather than Aragaki-san. However, for some unknown reason, I question the value of thinking like that. Cool, let's go. Let's get some takoyaki today. I want it fresh off the stove.
This is so good.
Yeah?
I am so lucky I get to eat such amazing food.
Oh, I'm stretching my body.
Should I bring some?
Oh, my body!
If I do, I'd have to pay for
Ow! Do it.
Yeah, I will. It feels wrong being the only one who gets to eat. Oh, by the way, about my mom. She's just gonna be out of the hospital soon.
Yippee!
That's when I was finally getting the hang of taking care of everyone myself. And guess what else? My teammates offered to help me with the kids too. They even said to pick my sister up
W
from
teammates.
preschool. I guess everyone's been worried about me.
Heck yeah.
And there I was, total tunnel vision, trying to do everything on my own. In the end, maybe it was my fault the team couldn't work together.
Dang, this social link really shows you two things. That's right. Shows you how stressful single parents have it,
reassuring to hear from
and also that you can rely on your homies.
about everything now that I know
If you
how
got some
everyone
good
really
ones.
feels. I'm having fun just running laps.
Ain't that right, girl?
Body feels light as a feather now. Oops.
Yeah,
Guess
girl
I
gets
kinda
it.
started rambling there. Sorry, but I gotta get going.
Sorry, I wasn't paying
Take it
attention.
easy.
I know.
And don't forget, I'm only able to focus on training again because you had my back. And I feel great, so thanks, buddy.
Hooray! I say really spoke from my heart. Look, we're getting closer. All right.
Later.
The next full moon will be our last operation, huh? It's kind of surreal. Wait, we have to stop. I have to stop getting distracted. Exams are next week. It's so hard to focus.
Suggestion.
I have confirmed that everyone's spirits are low due to Aragaki-san's incident. If this persists, the lookout for our next operation will be poor. We must forge ahead.
Somehow, even after all that's happened, I can still feel hungry. If you're free, I'd like for you to come shopping with me. I want to try something out, so if you can make it, come with me to Euro Todai Station. You know what? Sure, Akihiko. Ah, there you are. I actually finished my shopping already. You have some time now. I want your help with something.
I owe you one.
Thanks. Well, let's head back to the dorm together. Ah, crap! I forgot to buy eggs. Sorry, but can you go back first? Make sure no one uses the kitchen. I'll meet you there in a bit. Don't worry. I won't keep you waiting long. I'm quicker on my feet than you are, you know. Looks like Sonata isn't here yet.
Sorry, I'm late.
Jesus Christ!
I ran into
He
some
was right
unexpected
behind me.
trouble. All right, here goes. Back me up, would you?
Gotcha!
I'm gonna make pancakes.
Yo,
If
pancakes!
you can help. I
Jesus
guess you could
Christ, that's
say
a lot of
I've got a
ingredients.
craving. I used to eat them all the time at the orphanage. I know they sell frozen ones nowadays, but nothing beats freshly
Nothing
cooked,
beats
right?
freshly cooked pancakes. Speaking of pancakes, what was it, 3 days now? At midnight, my sister was started texting me like crazy, being like, yo, I made pancakes. They look good as heck. For some reason, this was her first time making pancakes, so she was really excited. And she made them at, midnight. So she
Look,
called.
sometimes you just have to make pancakes at midnight.
Yeah, honestly, pretty based. So instead of blowing up me and my mom's phones, because for some reason my mom doesn't have her phone silenced at night. Yeah, she FaceTimed me, talked about the pancakes. We just vibed, honestly. That was wholesome. It was a wholesome time. I need to press
And in the
button.
morning, I'm making waffles.
I'm making waffles.
That's really what your sister did. That's really
Yeah.
what your sister really like that.
You're making a lot of pancakes, my guy.
You think so? I just thought more would be better than less.
I mean, yeah, you're not wrong.
Well,
That's a lot of
let's
milk,
go on
my
and
guy.
get started.
Wait, Akihiko came back with the
First
milk.
things first.
He's the dad that I would hope to have.
What exactly do we do first?
You gotta mix the stuff.
I think the recipe said to use lots of butter and to regulate the pan's temperature with a damp washcloth.
What did you...
Wait, we put a washcloth in the pan? Won't it burn?
Akihiko, please just let me handle it.
You sure? Thanks. I don't know how to cook anything besides the stuff I use for bodybuilding. I can break the eggs and mix the batter. I'll leave the actual cooking part to you.
Thanks, Akihiko.
Oh, So that's how you use the washcloth. How about we add some protein powder?
No.
Hey, don't look at me like that.
We're not adding protein powder to the
I better
pancakes.
go get the plates. All right.
Wow,
I think
that's
this
a lot
will
of
be enough.
pancakes.
Oh, check it out!
Yo, Yukari.
Wow, look at all the pancakes! I knew something smelled good.
Yeah, just
I
give
thought
me
I
a
heard
minute.
something about delicious
We can
pancakes.
eat once I bring them out.
Also, that is
Getting
literally
everyone
just
else?
the same pancake
forget
model.
about it.
Just rotated a bit.
Oh,
Hi, Koromaru.
it's like a Tartarus of pancakes.
Can dogs eat pancakes?
The two of you make all of these yourselves?
I mean, they can eat bread, so it should be fine, I think.
Although this guy was the one who
Just
covered
not a
it.
lot of them.
I said I had a hankering, but we might have made too much.
Dogs.
I like pancakes,
I can
but
also
no
eat
way
bread.
I can eat all of these myself.
Yes, you
You guys
can
could
eat
pitch
bread,
in.
bread.
That'd be great.
So
Okay,
you like
plain
pancakes
pancakes
too,
in
Sonata
moderation
san?
are unlikely to
Thank you.
harm your dog.
I
Okay.
can't wait to have some.
Some pets have wheat allergies.
I'll make some tea. I've got some leaves that'd be great for the occasion.
It's pancake party time, as they say.
Oh, I guess. Adorable.
The flavor brings a smile to my face. What is the difference
Oh, yeah?
between
Good to
pancakes
hear.
and hot
The chairman?
Thanks for the pancakes. You were really good. Tasted like a lot of care went into them. If you ever make some again, I'd like to help out too.
Heck yeah, Ken.
For as many as we made, they sure did disappear fast.
Hey, we're growing
Cooking's
kids.
not really one of my strong points. A certain someone would always say, if you pour protein powder on the ingredients, then you shouldn't be in the kitchen, dumbass. Most of the time, I only ever got to watch someone else cook. So I never really learned myself. Anyway, thanks for helping out today. I'm hoping that cheered everyone up a little.
You planned this from the start.
Yeah, pretty much. They did things like this back
Man,
when I was
Akihiko's
at the
so
orphanage.
goated.
I just wanted to recreate.
Such a lad.
My sister used to cry all the time there. But the pancakes always brought a smile to her face.
Aww.
Do you remember that medal you found in the package from my parents? My
More
sister,
lore on this?
Miki.
Oh.
She made that back when we were at the orphanage. Based on the letter that came with it. I guess my parents found it when they were cleaning. Miki was gonna give that to me after we learned I was getting adopted out and leaving. But then
Aw.
that fire happened right after. And this medal was all that was left of her.
Dang. Sounds like you two were close.
Apparently, Miki used to always say she wanted to thank me for being so strong and kind. She was really quiet, and she'd always be following me around. I don't really remember doing anything special for her, but I guess she was relying on me as her older brother. Seeing that medal made me think, would my sister be proud of who I am now? Am I really strong and kind enough to deserve that medal?
I'd say you are.
If I'm being honest, I don't really know what it means to be strong or kind. Everyone who's ever said that to me has left without telling me the most important part. You saw how I was today. This is all I'm capable of right now. I haven't grown at all since I was a kid. They'd laugh if they saw me now.
You're plenty strong and kind. You can't fight over an empty stomach. Wow.
I'm glad you feel that way, but I've still got a long way to go. I realized I'd just been running away all this time, making excuses about having my own problems. But from now on, I'm gonna protect it all. We promised we'd become strong together. I won't let him down.
I'll help wherever you need it.
Thanks, I really appreciate that. I'll be counting on you next time. The point of this whole thing was to cheer everyone up. And yet I'm the one getting supported here.
Everyone needs support.
I think you're the kind of person my sister would have looked up to.
Even the helper needs some help sometimes.
That's enough talking about the past. Let's hurry up and finish cleaning.
Oh? Yeah? What's wrong, my guy?
Well, I
Of course
ran
it
into
did.
that group of punks on my way home from shopping.
Freaking,
There were even more from this time. And one guy managed to get a good hit in. Don't
Hopefully
worry,
nothing's
though.
broken.
I didn't do anything that would get me in trouble with the police. I just let them throw as many punches as they wanted until they got tired and gave up. I thought I could dodge them all, but I guess I've still got room to improve.
Bro thought he had Ultra Instinct. That gray hair can only get you so far. Finished cleaning up with Sonata and went back to my room. Although my charm has improved from how caring Sonata is. I'm kind of sad that I skipped out on that Fuka study session, but it'll be okay. I still have time.